Hi everyone, and welcome to this latest podcast for the second year students in sections B1 and B2. We will be covering the weeks of April 23rd and April 30th. So if you have not already done so, go and get your agenda or your calendar or your phone or your piece of paper where you're writing everything down, and let's dive right in. We will first look at the week of April 30th. And the first thing that I would like to bring to your attention is that in diverse populations on Monday, April 23rd, Donna will be reviewing with you the instructions for the final assignment. Sounds very ominous. She's being very mysterious about it. She wouldn't tell me what it's all about, but all will be illuminated tomorrow on the 23rd of April. Donna will tell you all about what the final assignment in her diverse populations class is about. So be there. On Tuesday, the 24th, in my art course, amongst other things, we will start work on the mobile art centers that we have been talking about because we are going to be hosting the lab children. The theme, in case you hadn't heard, is crayons. Yay! Who doesn't love crayons? So we're going to come up with all kinds of ideas about crayon-related art experiences for the children. You will be working with the same groups as you worked with for the team events. And there it is, the date. The lab children will be coming to visit us on Tuesday, May 1st. So we will get ready for that on Tuesday, April 24th. Also on that day, I will be reviewing the assignment instructions for reading response number 3 on the super interesting topic of technology and art for young children. So look that over, and if you have any questions, come prepared with those for Tuesday in art. All right, in your social studies, etc. class, your science reading response is due on Tuesday, the 24th. Yes, that's right, Tuesday, the 24th. Diane reminds you that it is based on both the articles and the PowerPoints that have been posted for the science component of her course. All right, on Thursday, the 26th of April, in the curriculum class, your reflection paper on current and best practices is due. That is worth 10% of your final grade. So that is due on Thursday, the 26th of April. And Diane reminds you that the grading rubric for that reflection paper has been posted on Leia. All right, and then on Friday in art, Friday the 27th, there will be team events for both the morning and the afternoon studio. So you will not be doing any of your own studio work. You will be led through 2 exciting team events there, one in the morning and one in the afternoon. And with the time left over, we will finalize our plans for the mobile art centers. All right, that's it for the week of the 23rd. Let's now look at the week of April 30th. So, as previously advertised, on Tuesday, May 1st, the children from the lab will be visiting us for 1 hour from 10 to 11 a.m. and we will be creating and then animating the mobile art centers for them. There will be 6 of those in total, and of course the theme still there is crayons. At the same time as that is going on, you will be collecting anecdotes that you will be using in your reading response number 4. So be sure to come prepared to do that. On Thursday the 3rd, in your curriculum course, your weekly planning assignment is due, and that is worth 10% of your final grade. And just a note there, that is a change of date. That assignment had originally been due on April 30th, I believe, but is now due on Thursday, May 3rd, the weekly planning assignment in your curriculum course. All right, and then on Friday in my art class, you will be doing reading response number 4 as an in-class assignment. So bring your textbook and also, as I said, those anecdotes that you had collected on Tuesday. And then once the reading response is finished, the last hour of class on Friday for both the morning art studio and the afternoon art studio will be a free studio. So you are free to choose any experience from the textbook. And all I ask is that you sign up and send me a Mayo to sign up for that. All right. So that is good sound advice. We are in the home stretch here, people. The semester is coming to an end. So yes, let's remain calm and breathe through the nose. Also, as it is coming into the last month of the semester, I have a plug for the ECE Peer Tutoring Program, and I am inviting you, if you have a couple, 1 or 2 extra hours a week, to consider becoming a peer tutor. At this crunch time, some of your fellow students are feeling the pressure and are looking for some added support, some tutoring in their ECE courses. And so if you're interested in that, you of course will be awarded a huge golden trophy. No, that part's not true. But you will get paid. Our peer tutors get paid. I think it's about $12 an hour. So let's make it rain. The person that you tutor will be so happy and so thankful and so grateful. Consistently, our students that get tutored report that this is very, very helpful to them. And thank you on behalf of the ECE department and your teachers. Thank you, thank you, thank you, even for considering it. So if you're interested in peer tutoring, send me a Myo. Thanks. All right, as always, you can post your comments about this podcast or any podcast on YouTube. You can get a full transcript to read by clicking on transcript underneath any video. And as always, stay tuned for the next announcement, because that will mean that a new podcast has been uploaded just for you. That's it for me. Have a great week, everybody. Thanks. Bye.